The Johnson family had just moved into their new home in a quaint American suburb. Excitement filled the air as they unpacked boxes and settled in, grateful for the fresh start after leaving behind their old city life. However, as the days went by, strange occurrences began to unsettle the family. It started with subtle noises in the middle of the night, whispers coming from empty rooms, doors creaking open when they were sure they had closed them. At first, they wrote it off as the house settling or their imaginations running wild. But soon, things escalated. Their daughter Emily began to tell stories of a mysterious figure she had seen lurking in the shadows, a dark, shadowy shape with piercing red eyes. The family dismissed it as a child's overactive imagination until they, too, started to catch glimpses of the sinister presence. As the nights grew longer, the atmosphere in the house turned tense and uneasy. The once happy family gatherings became filled with fear and suspicion. Strange marks appeared on the walls, and a foul stench permeated the air. The Johnsons tried to ignore the haunting presence in their home, but it was becoming too strong to ignore. One fateful night, as the family sat huddled together in the living room, a blood-curdling scream echoed through the house. They rushed to Emily's room to find her hovering inches above her bed. Her eyes rolled back in her head as she muttered incoherent words in a voice that was not her own. Terrified and unsure of what to do, the family sought help from a local priest, hoping that he could cleanse their home of whatever evil had taken hold. But as the exorcism began, the entity revealed itself to be something far more sinister than they could have imagined, a malevolent force that had been waiting for the right moment to strike. In a desperate bid to save their daughter and themselves, the Johnson family fought back against the dark entity, their once idyllic home now a battleground between good and evil. As the final confrontation unfolded, the house shook with the force of their struggle, and the family's screams echoed through the night. And when the dawn finally broke, the Johnson family's new home stood empty, a dark shadow hanging over it as a chilling reminder of the horrors that had unfolded within its walls. From that day on, the house remained abandoned, its twisted secrets hidden from the world, a haunting reminder of the American family that had once called it home.